All right, I got a special treat for you today. We're going to be doing a review of some steak and cheeses. It's going to be part of a series of the local steak and cheeses here near the area, surrounding the valley and the greater New Haven area. We're starting out today with two very strong competitors, sort of an unsung hero, if you will, of the valley, and that's the Valley Burger Shack. We ordered their steak and cheese today. And we also ordered a steak and cheese from Santinis Pizza Palace. So and they're located in Ansonia. So today we are going to be digging into what we got. And we're going to start right now with Santinis Pizza Palace. So called in an order. I've heard stories about their steak and cheese and about their calzones. So I called in an order. It's around 12:45, expecting them to be busy. They sure sounded busy. Steak and cheese, onions, peppers, provolone. You know how we do it. $13. All right, that's fair. Things are kind of pricey nowadays. $13. So I head down there. Get there, and the guy tells me, "Hey, I'm the owner. Listen, I'm sorry, but I got to charge you $15 for this sandwich." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, my employee right here, that's him," pointed him out. "He charged you 13, but really I got to charge you 15. He got it wrong. It's the onions and the peppers." And I was like, all right, but you quoted me 13, so how about 13? He's like, "Nah, steak's very expensive." I was like, "All right, cool." So I left. So I don't actually have a steak and cheese to review for Santinis for you. I mean, I could review this empty plate and it would be the same thing as what I ended up getting. I could review their service, which obviously is subpar. But what we're going to have to do, I guess, is give them another shot in the future. Maybe after we make the rounds with all the other steak and cheeses that are available to us. Anyway, let's see what Valley Burger Shack has to offer us, huh? All right. So, went over to Valley Burger Shack, placed an order for a large steak and cheese. Provolone, onions, mushrooms, peppers. $9.65 with tax. $9.65 with tax. Can't beat that. So, let's see what we got here. I'm going to unwrap this sucker for you. Don't worry, we'll get you a closer peek. A little steak action there. Okay, so Valley Burger Shack. Steak and cheese. Provolone. Provolone, onions, peppers. Oh, God, dude. Hold on. Look at this thing here. Hold on, look at that. Look at that gorgeousness. Yeah. Look at this gorgeousness. $9.65. For here in Connecticut, it's a bargain. Let's see what we're working with here, huh? Sorry, that was a lot of silence for a video. I'm going to need a little more time. Bear with me. $9.65. Okay? Look at the amount of steak we're talking about. Beautifully, beautifully caramelized onions. Nice mushroom. This is a phenomenal sandwich. For the price, that's outrageous. So, we're going to do the review. This steak and cheese. All right. This steak and cheese, all things considered, looking at the big picture, it's phenomenal. For the price, you can't beat it, that's for sure. It's actually a high quality meal too. Like, these mushrooms are fantastic. The onions are legit caramelized. Like, it's not an afterthought. They put a lot of time and effort into slowly caramelizing these onions. The meat, it's like, it's real. All right, so price-wise, value, okay? This is it's an 8.7 on the value, okay? That might be low. This is an 8.9 on the value. Yep, 8.9. So that means it's worth every penny, okay? The only time you get like a 9 or above on the value is when it's a little extraordinary, when they're like giving it away. This is more than fair, the price. It might be a little unfair to Valley Burger Shack, but for us, this is more than fair. And they're great. They keep their prices low, man. And their food quality high. So that's an 8.9 on value. All right? That was a sweet Italian cherry pepper, a hot Italian cherry pepper, actually. No wonder this thing is so good. Wow. So now we're talking about taste. This is a 9. It's a 9 for taste. It's too well made. You know, the bread is so crusty on the outside, chewy on the inside. The way they melded the provolone with the steak, the cheese. This is a 9. So Valley Burger Shack, Philly steak and cheese with provolone, onions, peppers, mushrooms. Worth every penny, all right? So make your way to Valley Burger Shack. Tell them Roberto sent you. If you get to Santinis, tell them Roberto was there. And it's too bad he missed out. All right, guys, thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next review where we tackle a couple more of these delicious Connecticut steak and cheeses. Have a great day, guys.